From a technology piece then, I see it from the standpoint we're trying to head towards a sustainable, really healthcare improvement environment. We've got really IT information exchange and the data itself as the foundation, and then we've got all the various components, whether it's the payment reform, care delivery, coverage expansion, or consumer empowerment. And I'll tell you, one of the biggest things today is that the consumers themselves want more and more data. They want to manage a lot of their own information. So the aspect of being able to create portals and the types of information that they're going to need, as well as the providers and the various stakeholders, is absolutely critical. We're living basically in a moment of historic opportunity to harness the power of really IT, information technology. And how are we going to make this vision reality? Well, I've got a kind of a formula that's here. You've got new incentives, which I'm going to talk about some of those, which includes things like meaningful use, information liberation, getting the information out there and making it available, exchanges, the ability to exchange and be able to create really the data exchanges and the data highway, okay, for information to be exchanged. And basically that creates our rocket fuel for innovation and progress. So that's kind of a formula for thought. So let's talk about new incentives. On the new incentives part, high tech and meaningful use. Again, from when you look at this particular slide, what I'm trying to show here is on the left-hand side, you've got the regional extension centers, the workforce training, Medicare, Medicaid, incentives and penalties, state grants, and the exchanges themselves, and standards and certification. And one of the things that is important, I feel, and I have a passion for, is the need for standards and third-party entities to help in creating, leveraging, and promoting those standards. Because if the standards are not used and people continue to proliferate proprietary standards, we'll never get to the point where we can exchange information the way we need to. So that becomes an extremely